We're here pitchside at the Liberty Stadium. Just what type of challenge do Everton face today?
Well, it'll be a quite evenly matched type of tactically game for both sides. Everton looking to play the way they do under Roberto now, and obviously Swansea carrying on the tradition that Roberto sort of left here for Brendan Rodgers, and I think it was Paulo Sousa as well that was here. That they do play entertaining football. So tactically, it's going to be a game of chess, I think. It's who starts pressing the first and who presses the game a little bit better than the other. But if you have a look at the stats, possession-wise, they're in the top half of the Premier League with the stats on that, on the possession, on the balls passed. There's not a lot between them.
No shortage of goals recently, but who's going to be the key man today, do you think, for Everton if they're to come away from here with 3 points?
I think the good thing about Everton is you never know who's going to score now, because they're creating chances and they're creating options for different players. They seem to have an abundance of who can actually go out there and maybe get a goal. Whereas before, you're relying on maybe a striker to get you the goals. It's not all about Lukaku, it's about the midfield players getting forward, and we've seen that the wide players getting goals, full-backs getting forward and getting goals. So it's it's looking good at the moment. That's something that maybe Swansea do lack. They don't really have an abundance of goals in the side. But once they're up and they're at you, and it's very difficult to combat them, because they have got pace in the side, especially from the wings.
Will you give us a prediction for today?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game today. I mean, Swansea getting a result last week against Norwich, but I think Everton will get a result today. If they win, that's another thing. I think they've got enough goals in them to actually win. Because I've seen the Premiership this year, and I've watched some teams, and there's some teams that you can't see them getting more than one goal, maybe two at the most.